What if the world's greatest conqueror, who once ruled the vast expanses of our Earth, left it all behind? What if that mighty ruler, on his deathbed, requested something as peculiar as having one hand left outside his coffin? This isn't a random hypothetical scenario. It's a story from history, a tale of Alexander the Great. Alexander, a man who needed no introduction, a man whose tales of conquest and bravery echoed across continents, summoned his commander-in-chief one day. His health was failing and he knew his end was near. He had a simple yet peculiar request. "When I pass away," he said, "I want my one hand to be left outside my coffin." Perplexed, his commander asked, "Why, my lord?" The question hung in the air, heavy with curiosity and confusion. Alexander, despite his weakening state, managed a smile. His eyes, still filled with the fire that had led him to victory after victory, twinkled with a depth of wisdom the world had yet to comprehend. "I wish to convey a message," he began, his voice steady. "As the conqueror of the world, I want the world to know that I take nothing with me when I die." His words echoed in the silence, a poignant reminder of the transient nature of life and the futility of worldly possessions. In the grand scheme of things, Alexander, the man who had everything, was like any other man when faced with mortality. He would depart this world as he entered it, taking nothing of his worldly conquests with him. His wealth, his power, his victories, all would remain behind, just as they do for every man and woman who walks this earth. In his final moments, Alexander's message was not of his great conquests or his unrivaled power. It was a message of unity, of peace, of harmony and affection. He wanted his people to understand the fleeting nature of life, to live in harmony, and to cherish the bonds of affection. In essence, Alexander's last request served as a stark reminder of our shared humanity and the futility of worldly possessions. Despite being a conqueror, he underscored the importance of love, peace, and unity, values that transcend worldly power and material possessions. So as we traverse through our lives, let's carry Alexander's message with us. Let's remember that at the end, what matters is not what we have, but who we are and how we've loved. For in the end, we take nothing with us, just as Alexander the Great, the world's greatest conqueror, took nothing with him.